Two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Talk about intimidation. Eddie the Beast Hall, 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man. And his opponent, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos, and he'll have a reach of 193 centimeters.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
Eddie the Beast Hall. Not sure anyone hits harder than the world's strongest man, a title he won in 2017. His hometown is Newcastle, UK. Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. Who could forget some of his legendary battles from the 90s?
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. High hopes for this battle between these 2 athletes. That jab misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Trying to land that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. These 2 fighters handle the outdoors. We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
The problem explains to you, we're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighters fight on fire.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab slightly off target. Misses that uppercut. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit you in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Winning's not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Has to be careful with that receipt. And the world's strongest man is staggered. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, I'm happy. Right there. Just stay focused.
Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still running.
One round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And down goes Morrison. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to tie you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose, man.
And he misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
But it doesn't score. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The courage on display here is incredible. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Don't be looking there for one shot.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
It's absolutely shit. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
There, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Just hand in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Help him out.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Good work there. The jab's working nice. Those
In
ones.
fact, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your
The
league.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just get him up.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full power. smile because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
How you do with this?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Look at the big fella get rocked. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And the world's strongest man is staggered. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wait till this.
Whoa, Johnny. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Perfect counter round. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And he scores with the counter. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Miss with that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just stay focused. Nothing's
I need you to go back out now. You need to win this round. Get your mind right. Get your focus.
Be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
You're starting to make mistakes and you switch off.
On to the fourth we go. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
You've got to be like off the twist, be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Oh my God, Johnny! And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Oh my Morrison, oh no, what's happened? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Morrison did not handle that punch well. It appears they're out of trouble. Did you see that? Look at the big fella get rocked. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.